Play Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Part 8 of my Let's Play Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. I think I said part 2 instead of part 8. But okay, right now, like I said before, we're gonna do the Jacob's Loyalty mission, take care of that, knock that out of the park. Now for this mission, I will be bringing Jacob and Miranda along with me. Just feel that it's more fitting if those two are with me for this. As you can see here, that little circle underneath Kasumi means that she's loyal, and this is what her outfit looks like, a little orange and black possible instead of the straight black and gray color scheme. I think the black-gray color scheme fits her more better since she's a thief and everything. Alright, now we got Miranda. Now let's go. And the reason why I'm bringing to be needing that because we're going to be using the mechs soon. Going up against mechs and different squads and everything. Okay. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. Yep, got the locust. Okay, now let's do this. I don't know why you guys got those out.
Right. You got it.
Okay, let's go.
There it is, and mostly intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Get this salvage here, which means money. Access the officer's logs.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did. Show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon
as... Wonder what happened there, guys. Alright. Okay, that's everything in here.
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon. Hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Okay, why isn't it speaking?
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
Where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours.
So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will... Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will...
Oh, what the? Okay, that's ridiculous. And I mean, come on, Miranda. It really took you that long to kill that dude, and when I start shooting, you run? Really? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'm just sucking today for some reason.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of this. Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying under pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
Look at his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishment.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to do that. That's borderline bullshit.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a cruel logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on.
It wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like the cattle, toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, pets. After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After, my father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? It never get out, but they did fix it. The signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, it's in Hunter phase recently. People out here, Shepard. I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Use of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Well, looks like Jacob's father was basically thinking that, oh, I could live like a king if I get rid of all the other officers, and all the women will be mine.
Switching sidearms.
Basically, living a a fantasy of debauchery and king. Basically, living like a king and do whatever he wants. That's why he got rid of the other officers, so he can keep everything to himself. And when the hunter thing happened, it seems like he said, okay, I think I had enough of the fantasy. I'm gonna leave now. And run. All right, let's go.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. I got you here. My crew went insane. Only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. New ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Activity.
My shields are down.
Crap. Third time I died. I am really doing bad. Whew. Gotta focus, gotta focus. Normally I'm not this bad at this.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they...
The hunters started fighting back. He had plenty of choices. Always to blame the victims.
Oh, come on, really? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just doing real bad. I don't know why.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Enemies! He goes.
He had plenty of choices.
Firing now.
Requesting assistance.
Target down.
Watch out!
Requesting assistance.
Your turn. You're done. Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
I'll take it.
Have a nice trip.
Critical system damage.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Make activity. I got it.
Gotta hurt.
Friendly fire!
No shield! Get over here!
System failing. Requesting assistance. Oh.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Hunters, kill hunters!
On our right!
Shields have failed.
Get over here.
Fire in the hole!
Watch for the drone! How's that one?
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy. At first. Months in, the Effect Lord inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
After dying a ridiculous amount of times, mission completed. Leveled up, survivors from I are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. And Jacob is now solely focused on the mission, which means he's loyal. And he has a new biotic power and a new outfit. And I got this pistol, credits, and some more Element Zero. Ghost of Trophy earned. Ghost of the Father.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that. What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you have your hands in.
You know very little about Asia. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are fine with me.
Fine. You didn't forward. So who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus jets?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob,
good with this, Jacob?
It's all bullshit. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. Already more than they used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't score what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want her. She requires a better man than I.
Oh, looks like I don't know much about Miranda and Jacob's relationship, but from what Jacob just said, I take it they had like a little intimate relationship going on. Don't know.
Come on, we've got work to do.
I can. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Okay. Okay, first things first. Let's go to the lab, get this pistol into the whole upgrade the squad stuff. There we go. Wait. Interesting. All right. Now let's go see Kelly, see if she has anything for us.
Bumped into Zaid recently. Quite a character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Grunt seems very anxious.
Yeah.
Sitting down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
This is what we've been waiting for, guys.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Okay, as you see, Jacob's now loyal. Switch his outfit because I like his other outfit better than his old one. Okay, since these two have loyalty missions in the same area, we are going to go to Tuchanka next. Let's talk to Taylor. Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Don't worry. It will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Ready? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay. Okay, now let's go see what Grunt's doing. See, cause as you guys without doubt know, Grunt is one of my favorite characters. I'm just gonna say that. All right, going down here. All right, let's see what Grunt's doing. Hopefully, he's not tearing apart the hole. But first.
Built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights or attrition.
As you can see, that's what Tali's upgrades have done to the shielding. And that's what Tali's shielding is for. It's meant for, like, you know, quick strikes, not meant for repeat hits.
What can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Alright. Just want to see that real quick, see if anything new comes up. We won't get anything new with Tali until we, like, progress her mission, her loyalty mission, then progress the story. Alright, let's see what the big guy's up to.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords. This is blood haze in my head. I want control. Moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch. You are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
EDI, anything in your files about broken diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They would never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan home. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Okay, now we're gonna hit straight to well, Tuchanka. I was hoping to not have to do this yet, because like there's a weapon I want to get before that. I want to get the cane because that's what I'm gonna need for this. Because I want to get, there's like a trophy that you can get for doing something while on Tuchanka, but you'll see in a sec. All right, let's go back to the mass relay, and we're gonna hit for Tuchanka and see an old friend. Yep, right here, Krogan DMZ. For this, I might just, you know, okay, for this mission, I think before I do Grunt's mission, I think I'll take care of, you know, Morden's mission first, then do Grunt's. That way it'll give me time to get this weapon that I want. All right. For this one, I'm gonna get then again, hey, got leveled up. Morden has a level up, so let's get that up there and get that overload in there. All right. And depending on what's available at the shops on Tuchanka, if I could get the cane, because that's what, yeah, spoiler, I'm trying to get the canes, because, yeah, that's going to be useful. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go.
Erdnot plan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one is in.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
All right.
You don't want anything I sell you. Tear your insides like you swallowed knives. Greetings, my name's Ratch. Now look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are inert. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Wind call's a local favorite. You try to act tough and tear your insides apart. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever fruit those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pie jar?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, wind call, whatever they can get their talons on. I started using the mountain defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jack population. And get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Okay, we're gonna go deal with some pijacks.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp? Son, good for you. We'll get a ring on some point.
Okay. Now let's go over here and deal with the hijack problem.
Watch it, human.
Ooh, so much hate.
Let's see what the human can do.
That's that wave taken care of. Now let's get some more. There's that taken care of. Next wave. They're gonna come faster now. Which side? Oh, there you are. Whoa, we managed to get two in one shot. Two in one shot again. And gotcha. There we go. With only 3 rounds to spare.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my home.
So, you're in charge of Urdnot scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Yeah, Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As Scout Commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. I'd have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Farron here and there. And snakes in any of the water safe enough. Ceasefire agreements with some of the clans that I still have to patrol. Keep them honest.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever. Look at him run. Ah.
Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to talk to this guy again.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has it. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn offloaders. You can take the truck over there. Need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Alright, before we head over there, we're gonna like head back to forgot the dude's name, but
Any son of yours,
okay.
I lost half my stock in the bed. Seeing those bourbon roasting the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jobs out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Got pie jack meat, heavy weapon ammo. I think that's what I'm looking
This
for.
is valuable.
Stabilizer gauntlets, death mask, and oh yeah, phalanx pistol. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, and now since I got that pie jack meat, let's talk to our little boy here. Little boy Urs.
Good bear.
He's a good boy.
Here, try this.
Huh. Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Aw, hey little buddy. When I first discovered this in Mass Effect 2, well, not discovered, I first found out about it. I bought the pie jack meat on a whim and I just had it. I had no idea what it was supposed to be for, so I just approached Urs and just fed it to him. Wasn't expecting him to follow me around. Alright, first things first, well, next thing we're going to do is head over here and talk to the scientist. Well, no, let's talk to the mechanic first.
Look, I have time to talk. I've got work to do. Those crews brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I can find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I could make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Grincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a broken mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I've never seen a broken mechanic.
What? You think we... Not anymore, we don't.
Okay.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Wait, I'm gonna... I'm gonna go switch out the characters real quick. I gotta switch out the characters and see and hear what Tally thinks of that. That sounds too far. I gotta do this real quick. See, gotta get a different squad member. I just want to hear Tally's reaction to this because I know she has to have a reaction to that. Okay. Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay. Good. I just gotta hear that. I just gotta hear her reaction. It'll be too funny if I don't. I gotta hear it. And also to like well, Tally's gonna be adding some a little bit of comedy to this. Well, a little bit of comedy to Maylin's mission. Hey, Urs.
One wrong step, Shepard. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Oh, come on. Wasted opportunity, BioWare.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Oh, wasted opportunity there, BioWare. Very wasted opportunity.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive. Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Hate Pyjax. Okay. Wait, come on. There we go.
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Research and Master Scientific for Planet Earthbelt. I don't have time to answer your naive questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important to you.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I've heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
No, I know someone understands. I am a brainless Pyjax, toiling, settled. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best defensive ordnance yet. A real ground plan. They were planning to waste their time with frivolous research. Proxy methods, medicinal improvements. You can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said it.
I take it you're a scientist.
Used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work.
Wow.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you call it. We value what you use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Okay, guys, we can get a discount from Fortak, but in order to do that, we have to do Grunt's loyalty mission first.
Still looking for that Solarian. Just come to waste my time.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here. And like I said before, I'm bringing... well, I didn't say this before, but I think I did. I can't remember. I'm bringing Tally with me for this, because there's a part during this mission that I find very funny. Okay. Oh yeah, let's get Chatika some buff. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. Man. All right. Forgot clicks and blow up.
Change weapon. The reason why I'm looking around like that is because the combustion manifold is like, it's in this area, outside in this area. Just can't remember where. No shield.
Enemy charging. Krogan.
I was standing downwind.
Shepard, back up! Got one!
Impressive shot. Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Odd to see the Krogan devote so many resources to caring for the sick.
Hospitals important to Krogan. Sites of honor. Focus for repopulation. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner. Maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes. Human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting. Unethical. Sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands. Modifying hormone levels. Counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels. Could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Warlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan Rebellion
You
will...
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
They've seen it.
Headed your way.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Odd to see the Krogan devote so many resources to caring for the sick.
Hospitals important to Krogan. Sites of honor. Focus for repopulation. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles. Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
They're trying to cure the Genophage. Why experiment on non-Krogan?
Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I am the speaker for Clan Warlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Warlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You have a Solarian named Malon. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Clan Warlock will cure the Genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Warlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan Rebellion
You
will...
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Incoming.
Avenge me!
Hostile target.
Incendiary fire!
My shield!
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Odd to see the Krogan devote so many resources to caring for the sick.
Hospital's important to Krogan. Sites of honor. Focus. That body. Test subject.
They're trying to cure the
humans.
Come on, we still need to find it.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Sometimes I'm really glad I can turn off my mask's olfactory filters.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes. Could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further.
I'm still focused on the fact that Mordin
didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
I'm still comprehending the fact that Mordin implied that he killed somebody with a farming tool. Okay.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice, still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war, two apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
This looks interesting.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werelock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werelock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werelock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I'm standing right here.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
I can't believe that worked.
materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor. Hostile charging!
Charging Krogan. Nice.
Enjoy.
Closing in. Ready.
Closing in.
Got no shield.
Next.
Coming in close.
Killed that one.
Watch your right.
Headed for combat. Just nothing to help.
Coming in close. Enemy charging.
close. Headed your way. Coming in close. Weapons ready. Combat remote ready.
Krogan, closing in.
In Krogan.
I was standing downwind.
Coming in close.
This looks interesting.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the Professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morgan. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.